Hey everyone, welcome to the Sage Journals YouTube channel. Recently, I was inspired to start my own channel by a lady who started one called Silver and Solo. Shout out to Jan for her inspiring channel. She has managed to get her channel monetized by YouTube, and she was encouraging enough to make me feel like I could do it too. I planned on starting one as a way of promoting my book and finding a way to highlight the extraordinary lives of women I've come to know, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I have a special story to share about self confidence, life transitions, and a little piece of advice that might change how you see yourself. So let's dive in. Several years ago, I attended a meeting of the Ozark Romance Authors, a fantastic local writers group. We were there to hear a speaker talk about self confidence, a topic many women in the room admitted they struggled with. Sitting next to me was Cait London, a prolific and successful author. As we listened to the women sharing their insecurities, Cait leaned over and said, "I feel just fine about myself." Intrigued, I asked her why she had such confidence. I mean, anyone who's published 60 books must know something, right? She replied, "Every woman should own a black bra and shouldn't be afraid to let the strap show." I knew immediately what she meant. It's all about attitude. It doesn't matter what you look like, what you've done, where you're from. People will perceive you as you see yourself. We need to exude that confident attitude. And there are some reasons that we as women have been snowed into thinking we are less than we are. Myself, I was a late bloomer. I came into my own at almost 50. With my children grown, I embarked on a new journey. I'd spent the last 25 years focusing on my family, and those were the most important years of my life. Raising children isn't about providing for them and keeping them busy. If you do it right, it's all about hours of conversations, shared experiences, and teaching them how to navigate life. It's a huge responsibility, shaping an eternal being. However, once my kids were grown, I went to college, started a new career, and doubled my income. I am the culmination of my past and the hope of my future. While I enjoyed my job. My long term goal was to become a novelist, a writer, working from home. I dreamt of working alongside my husband in our greenhouse and herb gardens, painting pictures, throwing pottery, and raising chickens and goats. I have big dreams. I wanted to take a slow boat down the Mississippi, around the Florida Keys, and up through the Great Lakes and back again. I had big dreams. And yes, I wanted to help women to see life as an adventurous journey, to look at life without fear of age or the opinions of others. Come along with me on this journey. It took me a while, but I wrote a book about it. While going to college, I was asked to write a personal narrative and give it a catchy title. So I wrote the little narrative and called it The Black Bra Club. The narrative I wrote took on a life of its own. It got published multiple times, and I actually started a Black Bra Club at the request of some of the readers. The next video, I'll tell all about how it got started and what has happened since then. I'd very much appreciate it if you would like this video and give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you won't miss the next video. I'll be talking about how this all started, and also eventually I'll be interviewing women to demonstrate how wonderful women are if you really get to know them.